2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Don't you do it. You gotta just vibe. I'll put your ass down. You got that?
Locke going to throw on the first play. He finds his man, complete. It's Cox. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now, this defense for the Lions, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Hold up, man. My bad.
A man who played collegiately over at East Lansing. It's Kenneth Walker III. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back to Walker on first down. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson. You talk about this Lions defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Walker with another carry. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with in search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. This is Fant on the short completion. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. And a nice run to get him past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Shotgun snap to Lock. Completes it to Fan on the right side. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. To throw it is Lock. Throw out line to Walker. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Lock gonna throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Lock working out of the gun. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. He's going to try to take away that area of the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Walker has it. And able to break one tackle, but completely brought down. A nice little gain. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And his kick is indeed good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well.
Okay.
So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Where are you going?
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifting, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Clock running here. Under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 1st down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
See what J. Cole about. Nigga name is J. Cole. That is insane. So I want that.
Off play action. Here's Hooker. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And down to the 20 he'll go before running out of bounds. Good gain. That's now 35 yards combined in his last 2 plays. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Methodical.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football.
You alright, bro?
Got it with a 1st and 10.
Good.
And he'll take this inside the 20 down to 18. This is 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground.
He fumbled. Come on, Cole. Come on, Cole. He's sold. He's sold. He's sold, bro.
In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
God damn, dude.
They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. He'll force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in what you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week. You must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains and make the fundamental tackle.
3rd and 12. They look to throw. It's Locke. He finds his man complete. It's Cox. And he's going to be taken down short of the 1st, right around the 15-yard line. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Now Brown. A 7-yard return following a punt for 45 yards. And the Lions will take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Another run for Gibbs here. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Hooker now, 3rd and long. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the Seahawks are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
So much separation.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Brandon, in essence, you call it being manhandled at the point of attack. And I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one. But occasionally, the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that play, it had no chance.
Second down, here's Charbonnet. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. This one goes underneath to Walker. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And they're not going to get the kick off in time. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. A minute 52 to play until halftime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now.
Cowboy 80. Chop alert.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Good run there off right tackle.
What's up?
The right side of the offensive line.
What's up? What's the problem?
Nasty side.
I appreciate that.
Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's a
There he goes, left side. And he'll go down, but not before
No,
he's
not bad.
inside the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. Hooker. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 2nd and 6. Now Hooker. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not only going to catch the football, he's going to run away from you a little bit. And that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. And it is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions will take the lead here.
Cause like, what was that? You sleepy?
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
You sleepy?
Patterson back out there to send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
How you doing?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? About his ability to break tackles, and his feet never stop moving.
Block now on first down. We'll give that to Charbonnet. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Throwing now is Locke. Looking left side of his got man. That's Cox. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, you have to dial things back a little bit.
And they rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, Hooker. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 59 yards. And the Lions had 6 to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Let me stop playing with this man. How you? I end up in lose.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
It's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected. But this is a good pickup here for the first down.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he's brought down. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive. And they're off to a fast start here.
Locke now on 1st down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
At least on this drive, a momentary setback.
You all right?
Passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more yards to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions 31. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Locke looking to change the play. Locke to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
18 Rattler, 19, 18. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Here's Hooker. That is caught. And he is going to have a Lions first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Hooker now on 1st down. Guys, man, complete over the middle. It's Gibbs. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Hooker to the air yet again. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. And quickly, they get to the line. 2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. the 5. 110 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time, and they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big truck now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Block now to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Boy, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
At this point in the game, in the situation you're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Locke to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Still on his feet. Inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To throw it is Locke. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. So this defense, Charles, quite a performance. Not working on a shutout, but they have still yet to give up a touchdown as they come up with the interception there.
Well, we've seen this from them before because
and he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Play action. Now it's Locke. He finds his man complete. It's Cox. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Locke looking to change the play. On 1st and 10. Locke over the middle. That's caught by Metcalf. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Locke looks to throw it again. This will be caught at about the 5. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Block working out of the gun.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense, because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone, because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Off play action. Here's Hooker. He's airing it out for Williams. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the return here.
Why is he running that ball so deep?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Locke. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Locke. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
A couple of incompletions, and that was just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Gibbs straight ahead. Shreds the tackle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 20 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Hooker. This pass down the field for Gibbs. This is caught inside the 15. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Lions use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Brother.
Yo.
Why you sound like that? You sound like you sedated.
Nah.
Oh.
What's going on, my brother?
Nah.
Yeah.
On first down, Locke.
Look.
Catches one. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Locke. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Under 90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Locke. Going left side, it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Here we go. 1st and goal. Locke to throw. This is caught. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this will be covered up by the Lions, and that might just about seal the deal. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that the team's expecting an onside kick. 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Hooker's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. And they could seal it. It's a touchdown. Madison now for the extra point. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Patterson back out there to send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Locke. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
To throw is Locke. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. Locke. Gets this complete to Smith-Njigba. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Ready?
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up